Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. It is good to have you here. I am so glad to be on. It is my normal time. I try to come on between 5 and 6 p.m. I'm simulcasting to Periscope, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, all at Tiffany TLC Music. Same username on all those places. Takes me a second to be able to see who is hopping on where. So if you've already popped on, forgive me for not saying hello yet, but it is coming shortly. Oops, volume on my phone is not good. Hi, Joey on Periscope. Welcome. Hi, Exit on Periscope. I am going to make sure I am that's interesting. Oh, okay. I've already got Twitch open. I'm opening up Facebook. You can check out any of those places. Hi, Sendero Full on Periscope. Let me make sure I am having my Facebook open. Hi, Puertas on Periscope. Welcome. All right. All right, let's see. I'm just about to where I can see the Facebook one. The truth is there's the merge chat. Hi, CJ. So I don't really need to have all of the videos at all the different platforms open, but I kind of like to. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? I was wondering if I was going to get to see you today. How are you feeling? Hi, I'm so relieved to see you. How are you? Hi, Allosaurus on Periscope. Welcome. Hi, Ahmed. It's your first day on Periscope. Welcome. Oh, I'm so glad, Mike's. You're feeling better. Yay. Hi, Mua Lee and Ahmed. You said something in Arabic, maybe. I don't speak that language, so I'm sorry. Can you try English? Is it possible? Anyway, I have everything open on all the different places. Thanks for inviting your followers. Thanks for the peach hearts. Do you have anything planned this weekend, Mike? What would it be anyway, right? With everything locked down, I'm not sure what we would plan, but we actually still, there was going to be a permission slip given for 10 people, MILF. Oh, I can't remember what that means. Is it bad or good? I don't think it's good. It means, oh, okay. Well, thank you, I guess. But I am actually, Zed, if you would be willing to just focus on the, Alan! Yeah. It makes it sound like an attractive older person, somebody who's had children or something. But it's not necessarily a nice, who knows? The definition was given in a very succinct way. Like, not in a very neutral way, shall we say. In any event, Zed, if you'd like to kind of hang out and focus on the music, that would be awesome. Although I do like to hear from people how they're doing, what's going on. So you're over there at YouTube, Alan. How are you doing today? I hope you're okay. Anyway, so I was just kind of mentioning that. I think I had mentioned last time I was on. Now you're on Periscope too. Cool. Thanks for the blue hearts. I had mentioned that I was going to be, well, I had mentioned that in our state, our county, we had gotten approved for gatherings of 10 or fewer people, like friend and family gatherings outside of your household. But that actually wasn't given. So I think a lot of people were like, oh yeah, party time. And then the plug got pulled. I'm not sure it was ever officially, like, I think the county basically spoke out of turn saying, yeah, the state's okay with this. And it turns out they weren't. So it was like everybody thought that was going to be the deal for probably 3 or 4 days this week. And then we found out, like, in time for Memorial Day weekend. And I was getting kind of mixed feelings like, God, I'd love to have a party. That sounds great. But like, I don't think that's a good idea, And so it turns out it was a false alarm, but I'm still having I'm realizing that I'm missing all my friends, even though I've been having FaceTimes with them. I'm missing getting together with them physically. And all of the normal trips we would normally, like weekends we would go places, are not still planned. And I'm just feeling a little lonely, I guess. I'm so glad I have you guys, but I'm realizing, I've got to do more to replace the in-person stuff I was having, which was a lot compared to now. That's how I'm doing. I'm noticing I'm getting more anxious about things that I wouldn't normally get anxious about. And I think it's because I'm not having that in-person social contact. So that's me. Anyway, let's do a song. I'm thinking about how I want to be. It's been a while. I was going to do my new song again, but got the crackles today. I'm still working on technology changes to fix that. Ninja Destroyer, Bear Paw Girl on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you for being such a traveler and adventurer, Alon. All right. So this is how I want to be. This is a song about nonviolent communication, a method of communication that helped me realize that even though I may not like some things that people do, I can empathize with their needs that I can relate to. And that can help me help them come up with other strategies that they might use to meet their needs that also work for everyone else. Or can just help me at least be more relaxed internally and not go to anger and so on. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you, or can I see through? I want to see the real you. I want to see the real you. 'Cause as I think, so I do. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. Wow, Alon! How to be the way that I want to be. Thanks, Mike. I see you there too. As a teen, I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt and shed many a tear. But I've come so far, you see. I've discovered empathy, passion for us both, a new way to be. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way that I want to be. Gotcha, Alon. to be. I wanna be the way that I want to be. That I want to be. That I want to be. I see. Alon, horror movie fan. So that's so isn't it interesting how we take on different personas on different social media outlets? Do any of you do that? I mean, obviously you do, Alon. Thanks for the hearts. But I don't know. Before I changed my Twitter name to Tiffany TLC Music, Twitter was just all, well, I guess it's not that I have different personas. It's just that but I have heard this from other people. I guess I'm using all of mine. Well, I'm using Twitter exclusively for music. Quarantine Crazy. I like that name. Aren't we all going quarantine crazy? I am going quarantine crazy. I'm getting quarantine lonely is my problem, actually. I just really realized it. Like, I've been having 2 or 3 FaceTime calls a week with friends that I used to see in person for hours on end. And then around this time of year, we'd be going places on weekends, seeing my mom, going to like a music festival, doing this, doing that, and getting out and seeing people. We are. I know. We are. Elon, we are. One way or another. It's like, I don't think there's any escaping it. Some form of crazy. And I think for all of us who have been stuck at home, even once the restrictions lift, there's fear. Hey, Flash, so good to see you. You guys all familiar with Flash? You got to check out his music, his beautiful sitar music, if you haven't heard it. Hi, how are you doing? Are you going COVID crazy or quarantine crazy? Because I know you guys used to play on the pier, and my understanding is that's not yet open. LA is definitely on the slower end, as is the Bay Area. In Sacramento, we are the biggest city that's starting to, it's beautiful, that's starting to open. We lost him. He's back. Hi, Flash, again. Hopefully you're not having internet troubles, but I was just saying that I know where you normally play on the pier is shut down, I believe, still. Claire Means just did a really funny, Mike, you probably saw this, a really funny broadcast where she had a green screen and put the pier behind her, and she said, broadcasting, I'm back at the pier. Did you see that, Mike? That was very cute. But I think it's just, even if you're living in a place where things are opening up, then there's the stress about, does that mean I feel ready? And if I don't feel ready, am I missing out? I'm missing out. I'm a social creature, and other social creatures are out there. And that's not a good feeling either. I don't know what's worse, being forced to stay at home or being allowed to go out and risk your life and seeing some other people doing that. A lot of people I know are not doing that, to be fair, but some are, some are like, whoo, about time, And I want to go outside. I want to do stuff out. I want to do stuff with people. I want to go places. I want to do things. I want to see people in real life, but it's like, it's still not a safe option. That scare, Mike, you not feeling well kind of got me really thinking about that again. It's like, I know we don't know anything, about what it could be, but that it's that or anything, but it just got me thinking, well, so many times when I hear about somebody, like there's a neighbor, I stand out in my backyard and I hear this hacking, coughing. I have yet to figure out which neighbor it is. The one I thought it was is like, no, it's not us. And it's still happening, Very much so, actually. All right, let's do another song. So it was How I Want to Be. I have on tap, You Always Knew. I was thinking Persist and Everybody's in a Circle. I just need like cheery songs like that. Like I said, I was going to do A Reason Why, but by the way, Mike, in all seriousness, do you have plans this weekend? We don't, except just that Patrick's not working. That's the only thing is like what we're not doing. But it's going to be like 102. It's going to be in the 90s by the end of the weekend, high 90s, and 102 starting in the week. So it's going to be tough for us to get out physically to do much. So I've been thinking, like I said, if Patrick ends up doing some outdoor work though, or driving with Keegan, with my son, I may do either a bonus broadcast or try to have a call with a friend or something. Because like I said, I need to take more social TLC of myself. Yeah, Mike. You've been scared straight, Mike. As if you were straying. Oh boy, I'll bet. Yeah, you know what? Just a little taste of illness and be like, you know what? That's not worth it. I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid. That makes me sick. Yeah, I hear you. Boy. It's hard though. It's hard because I'd love to go out. But I don't love the possible consequences. And we're not allowed to. We're allowed to go out, very limited. We're not allowed to go gather with friends yet. So, but even if we were, I'm glad you guys got the hospital space now, but I don't want to fill it up with my body. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad there's a bed for me if I need one, but that doesn't mean I'm eager to fill it up. All right, let's get You Always Knew up. Come on, You Always Knew. There it is. Yeah, so you may see a surprise broadcast from me during the weekend. I don't know. It's either you'll either see me. It's possible you won't see me Saturday, Sunday, or Monday because it's a 3-day weekend. And if Patrick and I are doing things, or the kids and I, all of us together, which I'm actually kind of hoping we will. We'll probably hibernate inside watching movies or something if it's nasty. I mean, super hot. But if I get lonely, not that you have to join me, but I'm just saying. It might happen. I'm not ruling it out. I got to be more aware of how I'm doing, like, emotionally more, and just take and react to it. Be flexible. All right. Here we go. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made, and it didn't come to pass. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy. You found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You move a word, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. Hey, with all that I am, so confused, with all that I have, I honor you. Thanks. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams. Such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, haha, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said, with all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. You always knew, you always knew, you always knew. Thanks, Mike. I love Peach. I love the Peach hearts. Thanks, Alon, for the well played. Good to have you guys here. I think it's a very busy night on Periscope. All my faves are on. So thanks for being with me. Let's do. I think Everybody's in a Circle is going to be a good one for us. In fact, maybe we'll do that next. Sip of water. Sip of water. Thanks for the hearts. All right. Everybody's in a circle. Let's do it. All right. Everybody's in a circle. Yes, this is a song about those times when we might need a little boost to remember that what we have in our social connections is enough for now. If we are warm and loving with those we are connected with, then it can do while we, perhaps permanently, depending on the situation. And it's definitely a reminder I need right now when my social circle is very tight. You guys and my nuclear family and my friends, but less. My friends, yes, but not the way we used to be. Not as connected because we're not meeting in person. And just really like singing You Always Knew, it's helpful to remember how lucky I am to have my family, you know? That's something I really want to treasure right now so that I can make it through better. And like you have your sons, I know they're not with you, your son and daughter, right? You have a son and daughter, right, Mike? They're not physically living with you, but they're whatever connection there is with your family remotely. And then you have your lovely doggy. We have a lovely cat as well. Very sweet. Yes, you too, Mike. We've got to treasure the connections we have right now because it's just been such an isolating time. All right, let's do everybody's in a circle. Let's huddle around the campfire. Let's see. If you fear you won't fit in, do a circle you want to be in. If the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sunshine, your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is in you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light, so know that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Yay! Now your circle, especially in quarantine, might be small. It might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do enough. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do enough. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. That's it. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. You have me too. And Christy and us. Everybody on Periscope. Now you're... No, we already did that. Everybody's in. Everybody welcome to others on Periscope. Please consider checking things out. If you like what you hear, consider following, sharing. Oh, so good to be with you all, live and replay. Thanks for the beautiful hearts. I love Peach, Mike. You know I love Peach. You got lucky and had my favorite color come up today. All right. Sip of water, then. Sip of water. I'm realizing we are very lucky during this time to have, our your hot date is not going to wait forever. Which hot date is that? Is that Christy? Is that somebody pursuing you, or is that just purely a joke? I know you had that one thing going on, but I hope that that got canceled. That smoking part concerned me. I'm kind of concerned, Mike, because we have had problems with our refrigerator for going on over a month maybe now. And I think the fridge guy just arrived right in time for us to be doing dinner. I just saw something that made me think. I think he may have just arrived. My husband's been waiting for him. Ugh. And I'm hungry. I want my dinner. Anyway, the last song I'm going to sing, I see you're typing, Mike, so I'll wait to start it. But the last song I'm going to sing tonight is called Persist. And this is also very relevant, both to this time we're in and to my specific day. I wrote it to keep myself going with political activism. I know we don't need fridge trouble that keeps requiring people to come over and over again to our house. And I've been doing a lot of political activism lately. With Move On, I've been texting to get people, to call their senators to try to get the HEROES Act passed, which was an amazing bill passed out of the Senate that contains a lot of help for first responders. It contains help for states and localities which are on the brink of laying off firefighters and police and other important city workers because of how this virus has affected their budgets, and a bunch of other things. And so I've been trying I've been doing the texting for that. And I've noticed that I've been a little bit more willing to push back when I get, MAGA 2020. I've been more willing to say, hey, I really hope you change your mind. This is so important. There's just so many things to say, right? And so there've been a little bit of back and forth, and it's been civil. In fact, I've been complimented many times. Thanks for having a civil conversation with me, even though people start off often saying F you, but by the time I'm done, but it's a little challenging. It's a little depleting. So I need some encouragement to persist. And I think we all need some encouragement to persist with our current, situation, pandemic wise. Sisters and brothers, but I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done. And lovely the way we've made all of the difference. So we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act. We will resist the urge to get out. We will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this when we stand for love. empathy for all. You know, we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. We got this. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, virtually, we are up for the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will persist, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, you know, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Persist onward. Just because your community is opening up doesn't mean it's advisable to go out. Persist with that. In my case, I want to persist with pushing for good treatment for all the frontline workers out there. So many people that are suffering, that are scared, that can't feed their kids. There's a lot in this HEROES Act. If you're not sure if your senator is supporting it, I would encourage people to consider calling their senators. I'm working on the text team is targeting specific states, but and I don't know all the states that are for and against. I think we were doing Georgia today. No, Kentucky. Urging people to call Mitch McConnell, actually, which we'll see how that goes. But I think, he's given in to pressure, so we'll see on the other COVID bills. So we'll hope for the best on that. But anyway, you may or may not see a surprise visit from me, but don't expect it, but it's possible over the weekend. But on the other hand, it'll be good news if you don't see me on, because that means that we're doing lots of good things that are connecting as a family, which would be nice. But it just depends, like if there's a bunch of work and like other things that Patrick has to do on his own, like driving with Keegan. I'm not doing any of the driving with Keegan because the one time I did, we got into an accident, and I'm done. I don't want to be responsible for him getting another point on his record. I don't blame myself entirely, but I think there might have been things to be done differently. Thank you, Mike. I'm sure there's going to be tons of people on. I'm so glad to see you out and bopping around. I saw your post of about Auburn. That's so great that you're supporting her and so many other people. You're the best fan and friend ever. I'm lucky to have you as my friend and audience member all the time. Thank you. And I really, really hope that this isn't serious. And if you have a flare up again of this thing, that you consider going in and getting tested. I know it's not fun having those things stuck up your nose. Aw, thanks, Mike. All right, everyone. Take care, live and replay. I hope you have a great weekend. And I hope to see you probably not Monday because of the 3-day weekend. Probably Tuesday. I'm on most weekdays between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time doing my own songs. Hope to see you. Take care. Bye, Mike. Bye, everyone. Alana, if you're still on. Bye.